Hello, in this video, I will explain to you on how to solve this problem. Number 11. A fisherman yanks a fish vertically out of the water with an acceleration of 2.5 meter over second squared using very light fishing line that has a breaking strength of 18 Newton. The fisherman unfortunately loses the fish as the line snaps. What can you say about the mass of the fish? Okay. Because this is a physics problem, we need to draw something, right? So we need to draw the situation. So this is a fisherman here, and he got a fishing line. Okay, and then it has a fishing line here, and somewhere below here there will be a fish. Okay, let's make the fish here. We'll have this fish like this. Good. And then what else that we can get? Okay, the fish has some weight, right? So the fish has some weight here. And the force that caused by the weight, let's call it the Fw. Right? And then on the other hand, we also have the tension of the fishing line. So let's name this tension of the fishing line as T. Good. And then it yanks vertically with an acceleration of 2.5 meter over second squared. Good. Okay, now let's see what can we get here. We have that the sum of the forces, or the net force, is equal to the mass times acceleration. Good. And let's see what can we get from here. If this is the positive direction here, so we will have T and then minus mg minus Fw, or the mass of the fish times gravitation. It's equal to the mass times the acceleration here. Okay. Now the weight, we can plug in the weight, T minus mg here, the mass of the fish, and that will equal to the mass times acceleration. Good. And because we know that the line is snaps, we know that the T here is 18 Newton, right? So this T here is 18 Newton because the line eventually snaps. So it has greater force than its breaking point. So let's plug that in. I will have 18 here as T, and then minus the mass of the fish. We don't know the mass of the fish yet, so I will have m here, and then the gravitational acceleration, we know that it's 9.8, and then we will have that equal to the mass times 2.5, right? Because the acceleration is 2.5 meter over second, so the A there is 2.5. Okay, now let's do some math here. So we will have 18 is equal to 9.8 and then plus 2.5. Okay, we have the mass here. Or maybe if that is too quick, let's just do this step here. So 9.8 multiplied by m is 9.8 m. So we'll have 9.8 m here. And then plus, we will have 2.5 multiplied by m. So we'll have 2.5 m. Right? So we'll have 12.3, right? So 18 is equal to 12.3 of m. And we can divide this, so we will have our m here is 18 divided by 12.3. Okay, now what can we do from here? Let's use calculator then. Okay, where is my calculator? That is it. So I will have 18 divided by 12.3. And that will be 1.5, right? So I will have 1.46 kilogram. And because the line snaps, we know that the fish has a larger mass than this. So the mass is greater than 1.46 kilogram. And I think that's all here. This is what can we say about the mass of the fish. And that's all for this problem. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.